Imagine standing on a mountain's edge, the world stretching out endlessly before you, the horizon painted in hues of blue and green. The air is thin and electric with possibility, and for a moment, you feel like you're on the threshold of something extraordinary. The wind whispers past your ears, carrying the scent of adventure and the promise of freedom. It tugs at your clothes and hair, inviting you to let go of the ground and trust in the invisible currents swirling around you. Below, the world unfolds. A patchwork of valleys, forests, and winding roads, each detail growing smaller as you look down from your lofty perch. The landscape is alive, vibrant, and waiting to be explored from a new perspective. You breathe in crisp, pine-scented air, filling your lungs with the freshness of the wild. This isn't a dream. It's the moment before you fly. A pause before the leap, where anticipation and excitement mingle. You take a few steps forward, a fabric wing above you catching the wind. Your heart pounds as your feet leave the ground. Suddenly, you're soaring, weightless, suspended between earth and sky. The ground falls away, and you rise higher. The wind your engine, the sky your playground. This is paragliding, a dance with gravity, where you glide effortlessly, guided only by the breeze and your own intuition. It's the purest form of flight, just you, a wing, and nature, in harmony. It's not about adrenaline, it's about perspective. Up here you're not racing the wind, but moving with it, finding peace in the silence and the vastness all around. Up here, everyday worries shrink. You're fully present, alive, in every sense. You feel the air's subtle shifts, maybe even share a thermal with a hawk, both of you riding invisible rivers of air, connected by the simple joy of flight. It's a reminder, we're part of this wild world, not separate from it. Many think flying is only for birds or pilots in noisy machines, but here, you realize flight is a birthright, a dream as old as humanity itself. But paragliding is different. Simple, quiet, accessible. You don't need engines or years of training. With just a wing and a little courage, the sky opens up to you. All you need is a spirit of adventure and a willingness to trust yourself. This is your invitation to leave the ground behind, to step into a world where anything feels possible. Discover the freedom waiting for you in the sky. Paragliding lets you fulfill the ancient dream of flight, turning fantasy into reality with every launch. It's a way to see the world, and yourself, differently. The sky is open to anyone willing to take that first step, offering new horizons and a fresh sense of wonder. Are you ready to answer the call? The adventure begins the moment you decide to fly. Every journey starts with a single step, and this one leads you into the clouds. This is the dream of flight, made real. Welcome to the sky, where your story of flight begins. So, what lets you fly? What's the secret behind soaring effortlessly above the earth, with nothing but the wind and your own skill? Let's break it down. A paraglider is a high-tech fabric wing, no rigid frames, no engines, and no heavy machinery. It's a marvel of lightweight engineering, designed to catch the air and turn it into lift. The canopy is made of special nylon, divided into cells that fill with air, forming a curved shape for lift. Each cell is carefully crafted to maximize strength and efficiency, allowing the wing to hold its shape even in turbulent air. The entire setup, wing, harness, reserve parachute, helmet, fits in a backpack. It's surprisingly compact, making it easy to carry wherever your next adventure takes you. You can hike up a mountain, unpack, and be ready to fly in minutes. The freedom to launch from almost anywhere is part of what makes paragliding so special. No fuel, no noise, just you and the sky. The only sound is the wind rushing past as you glide, suspended in the air. The harness is your cockpit, connecting you securely to the wing. It's designed for safety and comfort, so you can focus on the experience. Modern harnesses are comfortable for long flights. With ergonomic support and clever design, you can relax and enjoy the view for hours. You steer with two toggles, right to turn right, left to turn left, both to slow down. It's intuitive and direct, giving you precise control over your flight path. No complex dashboards, just a pure connection to flight. You're not distracted by dials or screens. It's just you, your wing, and the open air. You feel the air through the wing, becoming part of the aircraft. Every movement, every shift in the wind, is communicated directly to you. Paragliding's minimalist design strips away the unnecessary. It's about simplicity, efficiency, and the pure joy of flight. It's smart, simple, and powerful. The technology is advanced, but the experience is beautifully straightforward. Every flight is an adventure in pure, unfiltered flight. Each launch is a new story, a new perspective on the world below. This is what makes paragliding unique. It's a sport, a passion, and a way to connect with nature in its rawest form. It's freedom, packed in a backpack, ready to go wherever you dream of flying next. The launch is unforgettable, a mix of excitement, anticipation, and intense focus. For many, it's a moment that marks the beginning of a lifelong passion. Standing at the edge of the hill, you feel your heart race, your senses sharpen, and your mind clear as you prepare for what's ahead. Around you, other students and pilots share the same nervous energy, exchanging encouraging smiles and last-minute tips. The camaraderie is palpable, and everyone is united by the thrill of what's about to happen. You check your helmet, tighten your harness, and listen closely to your instructor's calm voice. Every detail matters, and you're determined to get it right. It's not a leap off a cliff, but a controlled, graceful process. You lay your wing on a gentle, grassy slope, carefully untangling the lines and making sure every buckle is secure. Facing into the wind, you feel its steady push, a reminder of the invisible forces that will soon carry you skyward. Safety comes first. At your instructor's signal, you walk, then break into a run down the slope. The wing fills with air, rising above you in a perfect arc, its fabric fluttering before it steadies into flight. You feel its power, ready to fly. As you run, the wing lifts you. One step on grass, the next on air. There's no jolt, just a smooth, almost magical transition as the ground falls away beneath your feet. The wind takes your weight. You settle into your harness. The world goes quiet except for the rush of air. For a moment, time seems to slow down. You're airborne, flying, and the landscape below transforms into a breathtaking panorama. This process becomes second nature with practice. Instructors guide you every step, choosing gentle slopes and perfect weather, ensuring you build skills and confidence gradually. Fear fades, replaced by confidence. You learn to trust your equipment, your instructor, and most importantly, yourself. Each launch brings a new sense of accomplishment and freedom. That first launch is more than a flight. It's the start of a new adventure, a journey into the sky that will change how you see the world. Welcome to the sky. How do you stay up without an engine? The answer is in the air itself. You learn to read invisible currents, nature's engine. Ridge lift happens when wind hits a mountain and rises. You ride this band of air like an escalator. Thermals are bubbles of warm air rising from sun-heated ground. Birds, circling, or dust devils signal where to find them. You circle in thermals, climbing higher with each turn. Mastering these forces is the art of paragliding. It's a dance with the elements, not a fight. You become a student of weather, reading clouds and wind. The sky is a living ocean of air, and you learn to swim in its currents. This connection to nature is what makes paragliding magical. You're not just flying, you're part of the sky. A paragliding flight is an emotional journey. It starts with heart-pounding excitement at launch. As your feet leave the ground, adrenaline surges. You're flying, the world below transforms. Awe and joy fill you. Soon, adrenaline fades, replaced by deep peace. You float on the breeze, the world quiet and still. Daily stresses melt away, it's meditation in motion. Freedom is absolute. Untethered, you move in 3 dimensions. The sky is yours to explore. Problems shrink from 1,000 feet up. Every flight is a story, focus, bliss, and sometimes sharing the sky with birds. This blend of thrill and tranquility is addictive. Paragliding challenges and rewards you with peace. It nourishes the soul and reminds you what it means to be alive. Up here, you're truly free. Paragliding is accessible to almost anyone. You don't need to be an athlete or a daredevil. People of all ages and backgrounds fall in love with it. The community is welcoming and safety-focused. Most start with a tandem flight, strapped in with an experienced instructor. You just relax and enjoy the ride. If you're hooked, sign up for a certified training course. You'll learn basics on a training hill, controlling the wing on the ground, called kiting. Then, you progress to short solo flights, always guided by instructors. As skills grow, you fly higher and learn more. The goal: earn your pilot license and fly solo. Each step builds confidence and respect for nature. It's a journey of growth and adventure. Paragliding is a global community and a passport to adventure. With your wings, the world opens up. Mountains become launch sites, not just obstacles. Legendary sites like Oludeniz in Turkey or Chamonix in France offer breathtaking flights. Pilots from all cultures connect through the shared passion. Imagine soaring over the Blue Lagoon, the Alps, or the cliffs of South Africa. Each place offers unique challenges and rewards. Paragliding gives you a reason to explore the world's most beautiful places. It's about thrill, peace, and community. You learn courage, patience, and humility. The sky is waiting for you. Take a tandem flight and see where it leads. The adventure of a lifetime is just one